What's up, guys? So today I got the Viper pulled out of the garage, and the reason being, on this cold, wet, muggy, disgusting day, is I'm taking it to get detailed, which I've never had a car professionally detailed before, so this would be interesting. And I thought, why not detail the Viper, because it's a Viper and it deserves to be very, very pretty. But it's kind of dusty. I know you probably can't tell with the video, and I'm shooting this video in 1080 at 60 frames a second, but the wheels are very dusty. I haven't washed this thing since my wife and I got back from Texas. We drove this thing from here, Middle Georgia, to Texas and back, and then I drove it from Illinois all the way down here, and I washed it after I got back from Illinois when I bought it, but I haven't touched it since. And a buddy of mine who details cars for a living, he said, like, hey man, I'll detail your car for you. And I was like, cool, how much is it? He's like, that's 125 bucks. And he does everything from washing, waxing, sealing, paint correction, the whole 9 yards. And I asked him, so do I need to wash the car prior to me bringing it down there? And he goes like, no, just leave it the way it is. I'm going to clean her up real good. So I got a whole bunch of bugs and everything on the front of that he's going to have a blast cleaning. But anyway, so this guy was highly recommended by a guy here in town. He's a buddy of mine. He's got a convertible 427 Roush, like one of the only ones from the factory that's an actually convertible Roush 427R. I don't know. Maybe I'll show it another day in one of my videos. But yeah, I can't wait to actually see this thing sparkle and all that after he's done. There's a few blemishes and all that. There's a scratch here, and there's a scratch there. I don't know how they got there, but hopefully Adam can have him taken out. But oh, look at that. I love my Dodges. My 2500 Cummins, my Omni, and the Viper. Speaking of the Omni, I know this channel is called That Red Omni, and what sucks about That Red Omni is it's broke. I don't know how it broke, but I got home from deployment and I tried to come out here and start it so I can get the fluids and everything circulated, and the damn thing don't run. All the electronics go all freaky deaky. So I'm gonna have to figure out why they're doing that, or just totally next the entire computer harness and the computer in there, and then put in a Mega Squirt. So I'll show you inside real quick. I was really excited to start this channel and everything with the Omni and everything, because I've had this thing since I was 16, and we recently redid the entire interior. The whole interior used to be red, and now it's black and gray, and we're taking this nonsense off and redoing the doors. So yeah, I kind of miss driving this thing. It's a whole lot of fun. It made 324 horsepower at 21 psi. So I'm hoping, after I put this Mega Squirt and everything on here, putting a Mega Squirt, a new computer, there's the motor getting all wet. It's a 8 valve 2.2 liter out of an 88 Shelby Z, Dodge Daytona Shelby Z, and then it's got a whole bunch of goodies inside the motor that actually make it support all that horsepower. But so I'm putting on this new intake manifold. It was made by a guy in California, and inside it's all pretty and all that. The welds on the outside kind of suck, but I'm gonna wrap it with some of the gold heat wrap stuff. And then there's my whole set. This is an HE 351 CW off of a 2005 or 2006 Cummins. So I'm throwing a diesel turbo on my little 4-cylinder Omni. And when I showed people that car and I show them that turbo there, and especially the engine, they're saying like, there's no way that little 4-cylinder is going to be able to turn that big old hole set. And I was like, well, you got to think that came off of a Cummins, and a Cummins, like, the red line's at like 4,000. My engine red line's at like 8. And diesel exhaust flows slower than a gas motor does. So it'll be interesting to actually get that thing up to about 450, 500 horsepower. And yes, I will get it up that far. So I'm not due to drop the Viper off for another couple of hours, so I'll see you on the road. She wanted to do the wild thing. Please, baby, please. this was a stock 96 Dodge Viper GTS, and I'm behind a f***ing dump truck, and he just threw a rock. Luckily, I don't think it chipped my window. I want to speed up and go around this dump truck, but I know my turn is coming right up, so it's coming right here. Hopefully he doesn't turn the same way, because he already threw 2 rocks at me now, and he is turning the same damn way. I hate you. I hate you so much, dump truck. I'm going around you the first chance I get. The speed limit's 45, we're going 30. Speed limit's 55, we're going 35 now. What was it that Bruce Almighty said? All this horsepower, no room to gallop. Jesus! Alright, here we are. Yeah. Look like anyone's home, but this is the place. There he is. Alright, we made it. So, I'm dropping the car off with him. He's the guy. He's going to make my Viper great again.
Yes.
So, he's very displeased that I gave him all this shit all over the car and everything, but I'm handing you the keys.
Thank you very much. I appreciate it.
Take care of my baby.
Yes, sir.
And I guess we'll see you in about 5 hours, you said?
Yeah.
Alright, 5 hours.
5 hours.
Alright, let's go. Alright, here's the money.
Thank you, sir.
And there's the car. Looks all shiny and pretty. That looks good, man.
Thank you. I appreciate it.
I like it.
Good. Want to check out the engine?
Yes, I do.
A little tricky.
Alright.
Look at that.
Woo!
Wasn't able to get these, but all of this is all clean and dressed. All of the red was clean and dressed.
I like it. It's pretty.
Yeah, man.
Cool. I like it.
Those stripes were gray. I don't think they were white back there.
No, they were discolored.
Yeah, it had a bunch of Texas all over it.
Went through a lot of nasty rain and puddles, and yeah.
I like
The
it.
car almost got stuck in some of them.
When did y'all go on this trip?
You know when
4 months ago.
Yeah, back in August, right where some of Louisiana was flooded. Yeah, we drove through there.
With those tires.
With those tires in the rain.
Yeah.
Golly.
I don't want to touch it. I like mine much better.
See the
Cool.
interior?
No.
That was the big difference.
You gotta dust your
All
freaking
that
feet
dust.
off.
Wow.
All that dust from behind the seats. All that dust that was back here.
That looks so good.
Good.
Oh! I'm definitely going to put this on the video. There you go. In case any of the people on the YouTubes
Oh yeah.
have any Lamborghinis or whatever they want to bring swing by. Yeah, that looks good, man.
Thank you. I appreciate it.
Sweet. Cool. What's up, everyone? So we just picked it back up, and Adam made this thing look like a brand new car. I love that kid. Does good work, real good work. Here's my truck. Anyway, we're heading back to my house, and this is the kid's information. If you're in Middle Georgia and this is the guy you want your car detailed, that's the place. Here's his card. I'm gonna put his information down here in the bottom of the video here. And if you want, you know, someone, or you want to get your own car detailed, man, Adam's the guy. He'll get your stuff looking good. So I'm gonna enjoy this, and I'm gonna drive the rest of the way home in my brand new looking car, this sexy Viper and everything. So thanks for watching, guys, and I'll see you next time.